Let's do this thing. I'm sure it'll. Let's see, I did a couple changes here. Yeah, I decided not to stretch it. I didn't think the game looked good stretched, so I put it in the 4x3. Also messed with some filters for the first time, because that one mission we were in the dark, right? So it ended up being it was difficult to see the screen. So I tightened up the graphics a bit. I went ahead and tightened up the graphics on level 7. And now the game's ready to go. Passable. What grade do I get? A C+? Better than your janky mic and your headset you talk through. You bum. Sound like you're a random Call of Duty player on your freaking streams. Get something like this. Come on. It does make things a lot more difficult though. But I did get earbuds because I was tired of putting on headsets. So I did finally decide that headphones suck and earbuds are better, and I bought some decent ones. I moved my porch to the other side because I realized looking back at the other ones I was always on top of the time. So I moved to the other side for this particular game. Well, that's how I like to start my game. Or my day in real life. We knew our shadow was still too dark.
Excuse me. What do you think you're doing?
Dying.
Do something useful. You know, like gathering information.
But I like dying.
I'd deeply appreciate it if you wouldn't disappoint me.
Let me just die a few more times, then I'll do stuff. Would he be like, you've died 20 times. I'm going to stop sending you back. Passable.
Hello, Ike?
Oh, Mr. Eckert.
Weren't you supposed to come around to my museum today? If you're not, I was thinking about closing up.
Remember, you were supposed to do
I'm
that
sorry
thing
about
for
that.
me.
I'm going to head out there right now.
You were supposed to build the woolly mammoth.
Right. I
Remember?
was supposed to stop by the museum. I
That
gotta get
trunk
going.
needs some stroking. It's too hairy down there. None of the girls will help me. Only you can do it, Ike. But if there's any black dogs on the way to the museum, be sure to just go back home. Yeah, the brightness is a little oversaturated on OBS, but I'm telling you, it was so dark. Like, I looked at some of the footage and I'm like, my god, that's monstrously dark. So I'd rather have some scenes that are a little bright like this one than ones that are just you can't see anything. I guess I should go to the museum. Blum blum. I don't see a museum. Dar. Museum's not there. Let's just go to the fortune teller. That seems to be the thing you're supposed to do every time. Oh, I went past it? It's this dumb house? Love that noise.
Well,
I'll take shitty games for 800, Alex.
Listen, will you tell my fortune again?
Just one more time, I promise.
certainly.
It's kind of boring doing this, actually.
The fated hour is 5:50.
Okay.
I see.
Listen carefully. What I tell you is nothing more than one possible future. The shape of your
Yes.
destiny can change.
Yeah, we know.
Depending on what actions
Yes, this is all
you take.
old information.
If you can return here, even after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell for you the next fortune.
I'm ready for the next fortune.
Okay.
That was so good. Okay. Yeah, Skeeter, I actually still have my PlayStation 2 from day one that my father got me waiting in line for a long time. I think the game I had was what, Time Splitters, because it was available in SSX. So I remember that first day of playing Time Splitters and being like, oh my god, double joystick first-person shooters. The first time I don't know if there were games like that on PS1. I assume they were. It was the first game I played with first-person shooter, like one turn, one strafe with the analog sticks. So it was a learning curve for me. Oh my god, there's a free look mode? I've been playing this whole time. I didn't even realize there's a free look mode. It's amazing. It's too good a noise. Alright, so this game means like you die at the beginning. This time, today, the way I died was a pot falling on my head. So obviously I go back in time and kill the guy that invented pots, I think. That's probably the way I solved this one.
What do you want?
Oh my god, it's like the girl from The Shining. And she's even meaner because her twin sister died.
Flashy girl. She's always in the public square. Doesn't she know how to dress?
Oh no, we're doing the dress thing again? Who? Is it that weird girl? I don't see her. Oh, there she is. Let's have her insult me for asking her out or something. Let's see.
What? You don't like the way I look or something?
Nope. I think you're hideous. See you later. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, Skeeter, this is
Hey, aren't you
the
coming?
anti-horror
Don't
game
tell
for
me you don't know
PS2.
where it is. It's the south tower along the city wall. You are coming, aren't you? I'll be in the director's office.
If you want to be horrified by bad voice acting, this is the game to play, though. I was supposed to be listening to what he said, but whatever. Oh yeah, I could look in my... Better write them down. That's where I should go. Even though Art Museum is not on the map, right? Oh, there it is! Holy crap! You could scroll down! Whoa! Who knew? Nope. Left. Right. Now I'm going south. Things are looking groovy now. This straight away, I'm taking a drink. This guy gets tired. He only has one huff noise that he repeats endlessly. Let's waste some more time. Every time you talk to someone in this game, like 30 seconds or a minute or 2 minutes passes. Even if they just like, I don't want to talk to you, and says you wasted 30 seconds. Like, what?
We're going to the art museum again.
Oh yes.
It's our daily course.
It's our daily course. That doesn't sound right. It sounds like some cult stuff. Daily course?
My daily routine is walking up this slope to the art museum.
That's what your wife said. My daily routine is stuffing a giant rock up my butt. Yes. I'm full on ectoplasm or whatever that's supposed to be. Whatever the energy source is for time traveling. But it's fun to try to pick it up because you get that cool buzzard sound. Yeah, I was referring, Skeeter, I see you're talking about Shenmue. Yeah, this game reminds me of Shenmue in a lot of ways. Obviously, it's way worse, first off. This game is way worse than Shenmue. But, like, there's the times where you talk to characters. Like, I remember the lines, like, you'd talk to random people walking down the street, and they'd be like, hello. And then the character's like, I'm sorry. I can't talk right now. I am very busy. And they like, keep walking down the street. I don't think anyone talks that way in real life. But man, when you get on that forklift in Shenmue, that's when you're like, this game has something. It's got forklift, warehouse, moving boxes around action. If you don't move those boxes where they're supposed to go, man, I don't even want to know what finds out. I don't even want to find out what happens. I'm not going to let that happen. I'm putting those boxes where they need to go during my shift at the warehouse. I don't know, Valia, that's because now I have a Corona beard, but, you know. But this is the way I look, currently. I could try to go back in time and change it. Go back in time and convince my 30-year-old self to get plastic surgery and then come back forward to see what I look like. That way I don't have to go through the surgery and like, oh, that didn't turn out well. Go back in time and stop it from happening again. Because this is a time-traveling game. And I'm running around not knowing what I'm doing. Here we go. Crappy adventure games. Man, what the hell? Why are all these rooms with nothing in them? At least let me eat the baguette. I'm sure there's a door I missed. There's a door. Maybe it's the bathroom. You know, I don't think there's any bathrooms in this game. Oh, it says loading. Is that good? Is that the entrance? Man. Oh my god, I have no concept where... Oh, is this the bathroom? Oh my god, I spoke too soon. I made it. All I have to do is wait here, no one can murder me, right? Oh, when their heads turn around, yeah, because they have that... I see Skeeter, like, yeah, their heads twist around, contort, like they're the character from The Exorcist. Upstairs. Yeah, I love games like that, where it's like they contort because they have to be looking at you. And they don't have any kind of logic for actually turning the whole model, they just shift the head. That's easier just to program the head to shift to who they're talking to. Well, I guess in the village you can repaint your picture. I don't know. It seems like there's someone I'm meeting here. I don't care about any of this crap. And I just wasted 30 seconds looking at that painting. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna die at 5:30 being lost in the museum. Now I'm expecting to see like the picture from Ghostbusters 2 up on one of the walls. I forget the main villain's name in Ghostbusters 2 because I've only seen it like once when I was like 13 or something. Oh my god, have I been in this door? My god. Fucking doors with nothing in them. Gee, how many doors can I go through? Please allow me to randomly. Do I have to like really sit here and try to figure out? Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Did they think that this would be fun? And there's nothing even in these things. I'm upstairs. Have I gone around here? This looks important. It's got statues. Maybe the statue room is where I want to go. Alright, I haven't been in here, right? So, of course, nothing to interact with. All just dumb 3D background art you can't do anything with. Come on. I can't even go in here. Maybe I should just go back in time while here. Oh, I don't have a choice. Why don't I have a choice? Usually in a message you have to mission you have to do something to be able to like go back in time or whatever, but apparently I haven't done this stupid conversation because somewhere in this 100 rooms in this stupid museum. Oh my gosh. Is he downstairs? I can't believe how many freaking rooms with nothing in it there are in this game. Oh, did I go somewhere new? Oh, come on! That was painful. I finally found it though. Cheers to that. It only took 5 minutes or whatever. Be careful about that kitty. You don't want to roll over on him. Let me just get up. Oh my god, my cat!
Well, that's okay. Here, take a seat.
It's Elon Musk.
So, what can I do for you today? Did you come to see my paintings again?
No, I did not.
No. Well, I mean, that's what I was going to do, of course, but... Hey, Mr. Eckert, do you know anything about alchemy?
Why the sudden interest? Research of some kind?
Well, not exactly.
Well, let me see. I'm not really well up on it, but there was someone notable in this city, a man named Dr. Wagner. He was supposed to have been a magician or a scientist or something.
You're not
I don't
sure?
know anything much more than that, though.
He's either like a magician or scientist. I'm not sure, but you should maybe you should talk to him.
And things from that time?
I think... Wait a second.
You know, David Copperfield. He's like a magician or a scientist or like a paleontologist. I'm not sure, but you should ask him your dinosaur questions because he's one of those three.
Was this the one? Whew, here.
So dusty.
Here, I'll lend this to you.
It's the Necronomicon Pocket Edition.
The Magician of Our City.
It's a fairly old book, maybe the oldest one here. I think it includes things like stories about real alchemists that worked in this city, recipes for the elixir of youth.
You know, I hate stories about
copies
fake
of documents
alchemists.
from the era. Of course, you need to take it with a pinch of salt, maybe a fistful.
Fistful of
If there
salt.
really was an elixir, I'd want it myself.
Why? What does he want me to do
I'll
with
let
my
you know
fist
when
after I have all that salt in it? What does he want me to do with it? He
By
wants
the
me
way,
to
do
get a
you
bunch
like
of salt in it
cats?
and then do
Mine
what
had
with
a
it?
litter the other day, as you can see.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay, but if you have a friend or anyone who wants a kitten, let me know.
I'll take one.
Are you going straight home today?
No, I was going to walk around the city some more before going home.
It sounds fun.
Was?
Nah, it's nothing. Just some personal stuff.
Well, anyway, I have some more work to do, so I'll keep the place open until I'm done. Feel free to look around.
Oh God, please don't let me
Better
look
for
around.
paintings to be looked at by someone who really appreciates them.
That's not me, sir.
Thank you, I will.
No, I won't. He does have the similar hair. He does, yeah. Except he has way more bangs than Raiden. Look at these bangs. I don't think Raiden has bang like that, did he? Boom. Boom. It's like he couldn't decide whether he was going to be Shakespearean or a boy band member, so he went with both with his haircut. Couldn't decide. Oh my God, can I leave? I'm going to walk around. That was... Nothing happened in that conversation.
Who's there?
Oh, it's the devil. Nice.
I've heard that voice before.
Of course you have. Do you remember me now?
No.
I was the one who saved you. You should be a little more appreciative.
What do you
What's
want me to
going
do
on
to
around
be
here?
appreciative?
Who are you?
I won't do that.
Can't you be a little more polite? I am homunculus. Not that there's much in a name. I've been waiting a long time to see you again. I've looked for you everywhere.
Homunculus. That's what I get my girlfriend to call me when we're in bed. Could you call me homunculus?
Have you come here to kill me?
Yes. Stab.
I think you misunderstand. I'm only trying to help you. Certainly not murder you. It's just that I don't know how to give you any direct help. And that's the truth.
I think I'm going out of my mind.
I can't seem to convince you, can I? This is really very difficult.
Yeah, can you give me any proof? I want proof that you're the homunculus. I don't even know what I want proof of.
If, in some small measure,
What the?
What? Yeah, the earpiece, it's like a Dragon Ball Z character, right? Like one of the Kais. You get that earring in there. It's a girl with a emasculated male's voice. I don't know how else to describe it.
Am I seeing things? Did that man?
Yes, that man did.
Hooray!
I just spot.
Oh gosh, didn't realize anyone was out here. Sorry about yelling and everything.
I was trying to come up with
It's
Enron
okay.
stock,
Don't worry
but
about it.
I
You
kept
see,
thinking
my wife
Exxon.
Finally had our baby, so you can imagine and it's a girl too. The hospital just called me.
Wow, congratulations. Do you work at this museum?
No, I'm sorry. My name is Eckert. I've just taken over from my father as the director of this museum.
What? You're Mr. Eckert?
A lot of birds at this time of day.
Is there anything I can do for you?
No, nothing.
Wait, what am I doing? I have to think about what we're gonna call her. Hey, great to meet you. Bye.
Yeah, he didn't want to be part of that scene, bum. He wanted to be part of that scene of the daughter coming out. He just want to run around town, talking to random people.
Digipad. It doesn't work.
Oh no!
well,
I can't catch them all!
just a small example of what I can do. How will you get home now? solve that on your own. You should be able to handle a little thing like that, huh?
I'm gonna get home by
What am I supposed to do?
by crawling up in a corner and peeing on
There used to be
myself.
something in here. If I get some...
Pussy? Is that what he's gonna say? He needs that green stuff. He needs the green stuff that makes the buzzard sound. Where's that green stuff? Well, I know there's one by the fortune teller, right? Just gotta go all the way up there. Yeah, even if I respond to your comment, bum number one, I'm gonna lose 30 seconds of my life. So I gotta be more, you know, careful about what comments I respond to, because automatically, like, boom, I respond to your comment, 30 seconds go by. That's how it works in real life, too. Can I finally go in here? Is this thing ever open? Wouldn't it be awesome if, like, if you talk to someone on the street or your mom or whatever, and, like, there was an indicator that said, like, you've lost 2 minutes of your life, and you look up at it, like, oh no. Like an augmented reality sort of situation in the future. Guess I can't go there. Isn't that where the... I thought that's where the green... Come on, camera. Jeez. It won't rotate. Wasn't it here before? It was. Yeah, that'd be really nice if looking at a painting bum did actually progress you 30 seconds into the future. Especially if you're a security guard. Man, that'd be the best. You just look at it, 30 seconds have passed. Look at it again, 30 seconds have passed. Do that, like, you know, 24 times and your shift's over. Wait, no, I guess you gotta do it more than
Now
that.
I can get back.
More like 1,000 something times. I don't know. Don't make me do math right now. Don't make me do math or Mac. Don't make me do things when I'm trying to say math and I misspeak and say Mac. Don't make me do that either. What's gonna happen? Oh, should I use this? Best I return. The game said it. It's best I return as soon as possible. But I should have done it in front of someone. What's hilarious, if you missed my other playthrough of this game, is you do this in front of people. Like, their character models are just kind of like frozen, looking at you, like floating in the air and like going back in time. It's fun.
Well, what do you think? Are you a little more convinced? Dear.
He's like a little baby. He has a cat in the basket.
Come in. Is that you, Ike?
Can I ask you something?
Did you have a daughter?
Mr. Eckert?
Oh my
do you
god,
have
what
a
an idiot. He
daughter?
doesn't even like lean into it at all, just right.
Oh,
You scared the cats. It's messed up. Does he have a picture
It's
of
all right. I'll take
Rubik's
care of it
cubes?
I'm sorry.
I didn't think I ever mentioned my daughter to you.
You didn't. I traveled through time and oh crap. That one's not coming down.
I do have a daughter. Or rather, I did. She was taken by some madman right after she was born.
His name was
My
Rumpelstiltskin.
wife was killed in the same attack. Does that answer your question?
The same attack?
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
It's okay. Don't
And
worry
I'm
about
socially inept. Sorry about that.
So sorry.
I'll leave now.
it. God damn it.
Don't you hate when people come into your museum and randomly ask you about your dead daughter and then give you no explanation about why they ask and then leave? I hate it when that happens.
Any luck?
No, I'm a moron.
Okay, I'll believe you for now. And I'm grateful that you gave me another chance at life.
Oh, well, I guess it's okay that I'm living.
Now we're talking. Well, I'm really counting on you. If you die, I'll be in trouble too, you know.
No, I don't know.
I don't really get it. But are you sure about this? I mean, I can't do anything except for myself.
But that's all right. It's the way things should be. As you can see, my body is very fragile and won't let me do much.
I wouldn't have known that, no.
I picked up a baby the other day, and it was really quite terrible. Absolutely exhausted me.
Holding a
I won't
baby
ever do that
terrifies and
again.
exhausts her?
So because of all that, I can only provide you with some backup
This
aid.
doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I almost forgot. You will see that red stone again.
So she's so weak, she's not able to hold
You do.
babies.
Could you acquire it somehow? I would like you to give it to someone called Dr. Wagner.
Give it to him good.
That's all for now. I'll
By the
be
way,
seeing you.
I'm so weak I can't hold babies. I wish I could. As you can see, I'm very fragile. The dialogue makes no sense. Like, it's just nonsensical.
What on earth is going on around here?
I do want to save. Man, if I'm gonna drink more alcohol, I'm gonna have to go get some. Because I didn't get the super glass this time. I was ill prepared. Regular glass. I'm a dummy. Usually when I'm streaming, I think I'll do the super glass. The tall one. Super tall. But I didn't do it this time. Because I'm a dummy. I'm just as dumb as the main character in this game. Ooh, it's raining. What's about to happen? Oh, I'm about to die. So before the death sequence, I'm gonna get my drink. It won't be very long. I'll be right back. The baby was that bald dude's daughter in the past? Yeah, I know. Thanks, bum. did you think we didn't catch that? Alright. I have returned. It's too bad I couldn't time travel back in time and give myself a drink so I didn't have to get up and get one, but apparently, I don't have the digipad. Digipad. Gotta demonstrate them all. Digipad. Wasn't that the original name of the iPad? The digipad? This game, you see, this game was ahead of its time. Everyone was making fun of the iPad, making tampon jokes, women's product jokes about it. I didn't think the iPad was gonna do well. I'm gonna die. I died like Street Fighter style. Ooh, 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 ooh. Like a fading echo effect.
Isn't there any way you can avoid being stabbed there? What about putting something like an iron plate on your clothing? And if you make good use of that, perhaps... Please, make a good job of it.
I shall. See, I'd always think the answer to not getting murdered would be hiding in the bathroom, but apparently that is not the answer to every one of these missions. Got black and white something. I guess I gotta go to the fortune teller again to find out what time I'm supposed to die. Excuse me, do you know what time I'm supposed to die today? I wish you'd just leave like a note on the door to just have the time that I die for today. That'd make things a lot easier for me. I'm not trying to open it. Leave. Yeah, I'm still going the right way. Right? It's left around this building. See, if you think you can't compose music, just listen to the music for this game, and then it'll make you feel like your chances are much higher of being a music composer.
Welcome.
Listen, will you tell my fortune again?
Certainly.
Oh, I'm so tired of doing this.
The fated hour is 8 o'clock.
Is that AM or PM?
I see.
Listen carefully.
Is that military
what
time?
I tell you is nothing more than one possible future.
Thank you. I need to be reminded of this.
Your destiny can change
depending on what your actions you take. Yep.
Take.
You know, I'd forgotten. I'm glad you reminded me of this.
You can return here even after the appointed hour has passed. Then I will tell for you.
Whoa. Are you done?
Fortune.
Are you done? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That took 2 minutes. You know, it felt like 5 minutes to me, so they're being very gracious with it only officially taking 2 minutes for that conversation. Because it felt like I was in there forever. Now that we did that, which was pointless, I think I have to go to the fortune teller every time, but I don't really even know. We talked to this guy.
You know the art museum on the outskirts of the city?
No.
In the old days, it was a mansion of a feudal lord.
That's very interesting. And we already know that because we played the previous mission, so... What's this guy doing jogging in the rain anyway? Look at my glowing crotch. Look at it, sir. Look at it really good. You can't stop looking at the glowing crotch. Yeah, you're welcome, Skeeter. There's some go moons in that. I'm trying to learn, like, I try to adjust the brightness in this game, because, like, this is a darker scene, because it's dark and raining, and some of the way samurai scenes were dark. It looked fine when it wasn't dark. But then when it was, like, the night scenes, it was kind of hard to see the game, so I've learned from that experience. And now I'm just having this guy stare at my glowing crotch. I'm having fun doing that. I'm having fun having this guy stare at my glowing crotch. Yeah, I actually have Way of the Samurai 2 and 3. So we could do more Way of the Samurai 1, or we could just move on to 2 and 3. I think I probably want to... Let's see if is the church available now? That's been shut off before. Man, his footsteps are disgusting sounding. It sounds like someone slapping like steaks onto like a soggy wooden board. Ugh. It's horrible. Cars? I don't remember seeing cars before. Let's hopefully this game turns into Grand Theft Auto. We can get right in. That would be so awesome if I could drive this car around, but that would be too cool. What? That one's so much bigger looking. I feel like the guy turning the asset for that one car is like, here we go. He's like, why is yours twice as big as the other car? He's like, I don't know. Is that bad? And we're like, nah, forget it. We don't give a shit. We're launching with the PS2, so I think this is either a launch title or close to it. I don't remember which. Let's go out to the museum. This way. So let me guess, we have to save his daughter or something in whatever accident. At least now I know how to get to the main office this time. At least sort of. I have to find the stairs first. Ah, there we go. And now I go here. What? No, I go here. No, I think it was here. Yep.
My ancestor just couldn't decide what to do with this house.
No, not even a hello or anything.
A library out of it. Then he thought that an art museum would be nice. You know what? I think that indecision is a family trait.
Okay. Well, can we time travel yet? Wait, I have multiple choices this time. Oh shit, it's getting more complicated. Oh, don't look at what I'm doing! Look away, look away, look away! Ah! No butterfly effect from lifting, 3 feet off the ground and disappearing into a green orb to travel back in time. It's the past because it's black and white, right? It's the past because it's black and white. It's the past because it's black and white. If you're wondering if you're in the past, just look at the colors around. Are there none? Then you're in the past. Sorry, that's the best I can come up with. It's a terrible song. It was awful. It's the best I could do. Sorry.
Oh, yes?
Do you work at this museum?
Museum?
What? This building is a...
This is my home. We've been here for generations. As the descendants of the regional squire. Now. At first it was my parents, now my wife. All in such short time. That leaves just myself and the 2 children in this castle of a house. You're right, it's too large for just the 3 of us.
I didn't say anything, sir. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just as you say.
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't mean that as sarcasm. Don't be offended. Actually, I'm grateful for the advice.
What? Really?
To tell you the truth, I'd been thinking that I should just get rid of this house. Too many memories of my
Do you want to get rid of it and give it to me?
sorrow. But a museum, that's something I haven't thought of. Maybe a good thing, a museum. Perhaps this is meant to be. There are enough pictures in that collection of my forebears. It seems he had an artist he favored.
You mean Carl Franson?
How did you know that?
This guy doesn't care about blurting out things he shouldn't know, right? He doesn't seem to have...
I don't remember telling anyone that it was for sale yet.
No, please don't
See,
misunderstand. It's just that I happen to like his paintings. And it's not like, you know...
Well, all right then. I've made up my mind anyway. I'll turn a part of this building into a private museum and open the collection of paintings to the public. That way I can take care of the children while I work. Besides, I know that there's at least one admirer of Carl Franson's work. All right, that's what I'll do. I owe you many thanks.
Oh, God, get away from me! Oh, don't do it!
By the way, allow me to introduce myself, if somewhat belatedly. My name is Alfred Brum.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mike Kush.
I'm grateful.
Brum and Kush. Brum and Kush. The Adventures of Brum and Kush.
Okay.
By the way, why are you the only thing that is in color here? We burn people with the stake crew in color.
Ooh, sorry.
He's just gone to sleep, finally.
All right, then.
I'm gonna back away. I hate babies.
Will you make tea for our guest?
If I must. Here you go.
Oh, thank you for the tea, dear. Oh, yes. I should tell my sweet Sibylla. I've decided to turn this house into a museum. What do you think?
Whatever you decide is always good enough for me.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was a little afraid that you'd object.
Ooh, he's getting too comfortable there, isn't he?
Much
What's
better
going
than
on?
selling this house.
That's too much comfort. I'm
sorry
getting a
to
little
make you worry
uncomfortable.
that much. I know. Let's have a photograph taken.
Oh no. Oh
To
God.
start a museum, we'll need to renovate. We'll all get a picture taken with the house before then. Please join us, Ike. There's no time like the present. I'm gonna fetch the photographer this instant.
You mean no time like the past? Because we're all in the past right now. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to know that. Oops.
Oh, yes, he's descended from the painter Carl Franson. Maybe that's why he's a photographer. He's a good friend of mine. I can count on him to come if I need him. Just wait a little while. Sibylla, you hold the fort and watch the baby, please.
Of course.
Watch the fort. Help me!
Did you persuade Father not to sell the house?
No, I didn't do anything like that. This is something your father decided on his own.
Oh, I see. But I'm awfully glad that the house won't be sold.
No one ever listened to me. I'm an idiot.
Oh, it's coming undone here. Give it to me. I'll mend it for you.
What? Oh, that's okay.
She broke her neck.
Don't worry.
Oh my god, her neck's broken.
I may look little, but I can do anything.
Anything? What is happening?
Everything besides cooking, that is. That's for Father to wear in the festival soon.
Oh my god, it's a leather dominatrix suit. There's nothing there. That's even worse than a leather dominatrix suit. He's gonna wear nothing. Oh god.
Cold? If you are, just put that costume over you.
There's nothing, no costume, little girl. There was nothing there. Oh, that white thing? Oh, I thought that was just a piece of the... I thought that was just a piece of the chair. Like the upholstery. Apparently there's something there.
Done. You do look funny.
You look like a KKK member, but we don't know what that is yet. Oh wait, no, this is post World War II, Civil War, right? He's from Anonymous. I went back in time and found the origins of Anonymous.
What is it?
Why? Why even allow me to talk to her? If all she does is say, what is it? That comes back to me and says, you've lost 30 seconds. It's just, what kind of game design is that? What we're gonna do is if they try to talk to the little girl, they have a limited amount of time, by the way, to solve this mission. But if they talk to the little girl, she's gonna say, what is it? And then they're gonna lose 30 seconds, and they get nothing out of that conversation. He's got a tear? Man, you know what that means, guys. Look. He's got a teardrop.
I'm sorry, but I have something I need to do, so see you soon.
Yeah, no, I think this guy's a Grand Dragon. Isn't that what it is, Skeeter? Isn't it Grand Dragon if you're in the KKK? I mean, Grand Wizard is like Gandalf, right? Am I wrong?
Oh, I thought you had to go somewhere.
No, it's all right now. Sorry about that.
Oh, I know. Will you put that costume back on and be in the picture? Please, please.
Oh, God. I feel so racist right now. She really wants me to be in the KKK. This little girl is adamant about me being in the KKK. It's... What picture is she talking about? And why did I take it off? I'm gonna go in this room. I don't even understand what's happening. I can go to first person view. Welcome to first person. Shadow of Destiny. Your mind is being blown. Who knew they had first-person technology back in 2001 on video games? And yes, everyone knew, but see what's going on? Like I leave the room, I take it off. So if I go back in,
but I have something I need to do, so see you soon.
Like, was there a camera I was supposed to go to, or I'm supposed to wait there? Whatever. Fuck it. Let's leave. Bum, I don't think you know how to spell inadequate. Yeah, well, first person Metal Gear Solid 1, was that in only Twin Snakes, or did the original have first person? Or only the remake did? I don't even remember, because I played them both, so I only remember Twin Snakes. They had first person to Twin Snakes, or no? It wasn't in the original, was it?
What is it you want?
That took 30 seconds. And it's close. Such a colossal waste of time this place is. Maybe I should go back in time somewhere. I don't know. Let's just go back in time somewhere else. I don't know. Am I supposed to do the picture? I feel like I need the picture first before I go somewhere, right? I just don't understand why I have to wear a KKK outfit. Or like I'm a member of the Eyes Wide Shut community. OG had it too? Okay, Skeeter. Yeah, I didn't remember, because it's been so long since I played the original. Like the original. I mean, I played Twin Snakes, so when it has first person, like, I can't remember if that was something added or not. Yeah, Bum. Like Bum's asking, like, when was it decided like that? You know, that they were gonna be fucking racist and wear white robes, or how did they bring them together? Really, it's like, okay, we're racist. We like dressing up. You know what we should do? Combine both of our loves together. I like dressing up as a ghost.
Oh, I thought you had to go somewhere.
No, it's all right now. Sorry about that.
Because they could have just worn masks. You don't need a whole outfit, right?
Put that costume
If
back on and
if
please,
anonymity is what you're going for.
please.
But I think it was part of the intimidation factor of seeing someone dressed like that. Got jugglier? Yeah, sometimes a barbecue can go awry. They're just like, you know, burgers and stuff. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do the most racist shit we can think of, and all get together and keep doing it every week until we've messed up society irreparably for like all of history. Are you guys in? And they're like, yeah, we're in. And they high five. And they're like, by the way, I'm a grand dragon. They're like, what are you talking about? You're a grand dragon. Yeah, I'm a grand dragon. And you guys will respect me as such. And they're like, I don't know what you're fucking talking about, but sure, man, you're a grand dragon. That's great. That's what I imagine they went. That's how I imagine it happened. So what is this? I missed this before.
Isn't that an interesting egg?
No.
Father bought it for me the other day. There's paper inside it, and you can write letters on there.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But I don't need it anymore. You can have it.
How come?
I was gonna write,
How come?
please don't sell the house, and give it to Father. But now that he said he's not going to let the house go, it's all right.
Isn't there an iron plate?
An iron plate?
Oh my god. He's focused on that shit.
Something like that for?
Because I'm an idiot.
I just kind of need one.
There's nothing like that here. What is it for? Do you need to grill something?
Oh my god, you see?
Nothing like that.
Skeeter was right. It starts with the grilling.
A frying pan. Do you have a frying pan?
And then it leads to frying, and then racism, and then ghost outfits, and then violence.
No.
That's it. Those are the steps right there.
When Mother died, Father had all her things taken away. So we only eat what the housekeeper brings nowadays. No one will let me cook yet, you see.
Oh.
Oh.
Cafes and restaurants must have lots of frying pans.
You're right. Good thinking, Civilla.
I guessed the line on that
You're
one.
welcome. But it's too early for any of the shops to be open.
Oh, come to think of it, there was a bunch of frying pans in the bar where that fire was during the day.
What is it?
It's okay. Can I borrow something to write with? And can I use this too?
So bum he wasn't selling enough sheets. The only way he could sell more was by racism propaganda. And convincing people to show your racism is to put on his sheets.
All right. Now it's a question of whether I can make it to that time.
Oh gosh.
Sorry, there's something I have to take care of.
Oh. I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't want to see. I feel it's going a direction I don't want to go. Oh my gosh. This time wasn't racist enough for me. He has to go further back in time where racism is even more extreme. That's the only place he can go to. I'm gonna bring all the most. It's like a horror version of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Where I saw the juggler.
Instead of the greatest minds and military minds and intellectual thinkers, you bring back all the most racist people back to the present. All the most racist people that you could find throughout history, and bring them back. And you just charge people money to beat the crap out of them, and that's your business idea. Yeah, Skeeter, you know, I don't like buying right away. I have so much of a backlog of stuff that I normally wait. I mean, Nintendo consoles I'll buy right away. I think Nintendo I always buy pretty much day one. All the other ones I wait. Because Nintendo doesn't go down a lot. I mean, I did wait on the 3DS. Let me change that. So 3DS was expensive when it came out. I'm like, F that. I'm not paying that much. And then like later that year, it was down like, what, $120 or $80. So I'm like, all right, now I'm ready to go in. And it came with Mario 3D Land. But other than that, most part, I usually buy Nintendo consoles the day it comes out, and Microsoft and Sony, I wait like a year and a half. I mean, I got so much stuff to play. I mean, it's cool, but I can wait. It's not a big deal. It's not worth paying $100-something more to have a year head start on everyone. Hey, little girl. Let me ask you a question. Nah, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna say something horrible here. Yeah, it went down a lot with 3DS. And the Vita, I waited a long time. I did eventually get a Vita, but I hardly use the Vita. Like, some people are big mobile gamers, and I'm just not a big one. I don't know. Like, some people like sit in their house playing mobile games. I used to do that, or like you know, handheld. I guess is more accurate, not mobile. Handheld games. And it's kind of cool that like people could be watching, you know, something on TV and you could be playing the DS. And I really enjoyed playing like, I mean, this is an adventure game. I enjoyed playing like Phoenix Wright on the DS. That was awesome. Such a kind of dumb but really fun game. Phoenix Wright. If you're in the right mood, those are some great titles. This is a very bad adventure game. It's still kind of fun to play a little bit because it sucks, but this is not a good adventure game that we're playing here. So this is another aspect of this game,
as far as I go,
where portions of the city, I guess, are locked by black dogs. Yeah, and I haven't really been traveling a whole lot, except for like about, 4 or 5 years ago. And that's when my 3DS came in big handy. And so I don't know, like the 3DS was just better to me because, or the DS to 3DS because, and Game Boy Advance because you had like freaking Advance Wars, and then I had Advance Wars Dual Strike on the DS. That was awesome. I loved Advance Wars. Now I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. Maybe the Photoshop because I need a photo? They've been talking about photos because I can't even go to that cafe right now. So I can't get the frying pan. Let's try the Photoshop, please. I'll have to admit, I didn't play... Oh, crap. Stupid dog. I didn't play a lot of Fire Emblem. I just kind of missed out on that. Too busy playing Advance Wars, I guess, and Golden Sun. I guess I could go to the bar. Like, I don't even... If I... Try a different time zone, I guess. I like how just running around town in my white robe. It's always fucking closed, isn't it? This place is never open. I thought I was supposed to go to the freaking cafe. Do I have to go at a time where it's open? Let's go a different time zone. Oh, I can't. Okay. I did play a little bit of the mobile Fire Emblem, but it did not keep my attention more than like 3 weeks.
I guess this is as far as I go.
I didn't even see the dog. Oh my gosh. Maybe City Hall? Come on. Imagine like you're getting your tag renewed and you put on this outfit. Because I'm in City Hall right now. You just put this on, you get arrested. Probably like a minute upon going inside the building. It's me again.
May I help you? If you need a city map, please help yourself.
She doesn't care about the fact that I look like this? Gotta get that city map. I actually don't. I don't want the city map. Do not want the city map. Do not want the city map. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Let me check my freaking journal. When I was juggling beanbags. Oh! Oh! So in a previous day, I was the performer in the square. Okay. So what? I'm here in the square. Do I see myself here? Or maybe now I can go back in time. What? Why can't I go over the... Why can't I do anything? I want to move. It's not doing anything. Damn it. Okay. Well, I guess I can't go back in time here. I better write them all down. Yes. On my back. Like a steel plate. Why did I have to write or something? Now if I go back in time and hand it to myself. Yes. Ancestor. Balls of light to make... Oh! Do I have... Yeah, I already have 3 green things to make the digipad work. I'm sure the bar is not open because it never is. It won't let me... Wait, what do I... Oh, I can juggle? Oh, can I do something? Okay. Wasted some time there. Oh, maybe I should... Oh, so do I go to the square and do this? Is that what I'm supposed to do? The balls? Juggle some balls? I gotta feel up these balls and throw them in the air and... Yep, that's it.
There I am. Listen to me talking about no worries.
Oh, I suck at juggling.
What on earth? There's something in here. Please, let it work.
I did it, guys.
Letter inside.
Oh my god.
To Ike.
It's fruit by the fruit.
Like
fruit by the foot. Sorry,
plate.
not fruit by the
What
fruit. It's fruit by the foot. Fruit by the fruit. I'm gonna launch like a counter product in the stores. Fruit by the fruit. It's the same thing as fruit by the foot. Fruit by the foot. Fruit by the fruit by the foot. I put my boxes right next to the fruit by the foot.
Again.
I'm really sorry. I mean that.
I'm really sorry. I mean that. You can tell it from the way I'm talking.
Go home dressed like that.
It's all set. Everyone, come out to the front.
Come on.
Fruit by the metric system? Bum, is that what you're talking
You
about?
go on ahead. I have to get my baby brother.
Fruit by the meter? Here we go, we're gonna get a picture taken.
All right. Hold still, please.
That baby is huge. That baby is really big. Am I wrong?
Sorry I dragged you out of bed.
I mean, it's gigantic.
You can change back now.
What if I don't want to?
That's right. I should get changed.
What is the point of that? Do we need that scene? That's right. I should get changed. That was... Cut that. They need an editor in this game. Stupid line, dumb thing, get rid of it.
I thought you changed already.
What? Oh, not yet.
It doesn't end. Ugh. What? Oh.
You got a frying pan already?
I did?
Oh, that. It's a long story.
I don't remember how that happened.
I'm sorry, but I have something I need to do, so see you soon.
This game is keeping secrets from
Come
me.
again soon. You can use that key as much as you want.
What?
I saw you.
What are you talking about?
What's the matter? You have to go somewhere, right? You shouldn't be late.
This girl is really weird.
Oh, that's right.
I think
Okay,
she's
see
the homunculus. Or the succubus or whatever it is, right? This little girl, she's too weird.
No, I should go back to the prison from here where other people can't see me.
Got frying pan. We're on the way. And I will be right back very momentarily. so momentarily it'll make your head spin. I'm back. But now I've been replaced by Homunculus. So now the whole rest of the stream I shall talk like this. What? Oh no, I'm dying. That sound effect was intense. What?
Life is a wheel of changes.
What happened while I was gone? Oh, it hit 8 o'clock. I probably had the answer and all I had to do was hit my inventory and select it or something. Like, oh my god. I like literally probably just had to do my inventory and select the freaking object. But like, I literally had like a second. That's crazy. Because I probably had it right. I had the fucking firing plan. So I knew I had it. I paused it, left, came back, unpaused, died. If I had just unpaused inventory frying pan, I think that would have been it. Man, that is some bull. Yes, die. That's fine. My god. Yeah, just skipping every... My gosh.
Are you all right? Isn't there any way you can avoid being stabbed to death? What about putting something like an iron plate?
Yeah, something like an iron plate.
And if you make good use of that, perhaps...
Yeah, skip, skip, skip.
Please, make a good job of it.
That was crazy. I came back unpaused, died. I was not paying attention at all to what the time was. But the idea that I literally had a second, 2 or 3 seconds, to use the item that I just got that would prevent me from dying, but I didn't, is just mind-bogglingly crazy to me. Oh. Man. Now I have to hear this disgusting meat slapping a wet board sound. for at least a couple more minutes, which is, I guess, my punishment. I think I blame the stream audience for not notifying me that I was so close to 8 p.m. It's you guys' fault. Gotta at least finish this.
Listen, will you tell my fortune again?
Certainly.
Skip,
Well,
come on.
The fated hour is 8 o'clock.
Oh, clock.
I see.
Listen carefully. What I tell you is nothing.
I want to name a movie like a horror movie. Just call it Oh Clock.
Possible future.
People
The
look at that
shape
title
of
like,
your
what Oh
destiny
Clock?
Can change depending on what.
And the movie will be like, what time did something happen? It'll be a mystery movie. I think this is a pretty good pitch, actually. So it's a mystery movie called Oh Clock. And there's like, they're trying to figure out what time. They're like unsure about the time of the murder. And so the title is indicative of the fact that the main characters, protagonists in the film, don't know what time the murder happened. They're trying to figure it out because it's important. And the movie was to be called Oh Clock. Calling Paramount now. Hold on. I think it's a good idea. It's those meaty, what do you call them? Slanks? A slank of meat? Something. Slank? Sank? Not slab. There's some other thing, right? Anyway, I'll go with slab of meat for now because I can't remember, like, what do you call like a T-bone? It's eluding me. Call Spice and Oprah? They're gonna want in on this. What, the Spice Channel? Really? Why? Like, I didn't even thought about the Spice Channel at all until, like, that was like a channel from, like, what, 10 years ago? Do they still exist? Oh, there you go, yeah. I remember the Spice Channel. Because you would see it, like, on your cable box, like, oh my god, Spice Channel. It's all distorted, but I'll still... Sometimes you can make something out, right? In the distortion. You might see a nipple in there. It'll be, the gain and the color value will be really weird. It'll be flipping, but you might still see a nipple in that distorted mess. Oh, what it was like to be 12 or 13. Woo! And that sucks that I died. There's more of us guilty of that are going to admit to it, but we're willing to do it.
My ancestor just couldn't decide what to do with this
Can't
house.
skip these. It won't
He
let
thought
me.
about making a library out of it.
I'm gonna go
Then he thought
fill up
that
my
an
drink.
art museum would be nice. You know what? I think that indecision is a family trait. It doesn't matter whether this place
You can
is a
listen to it
museum
again.
or a library.
So guys, if you're ever thinking you might get murdered, there's a piece of advice that I've learned from a game called Shadow of Destiny. And that's if you can get your hands on a fucking frying pan, you're fucking good. You're immortal at that point. You're just an immortal god if you get your hands on a frying pan. Really? VCR action? I didn't get that far. I don't think so. I don't think I did. I could be wrong. It could be selective memory loss, but I don't remember going that far. Bum number 1. Oh wait, no, you're just saying the tracking through the VCR would help. Is that what you're saying? So you're getting all like technical and trying to make it better. Oh no, I don't want to get lost in this. Can I go ahead and go back now? Yeah, that was like hacking, yeah. No, I never thought to do that. It's crazy you're going into all that detail. I never would have imagined that was a thing. Using the tracking feature on your VCR to help descramble it. Bum, 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 bum. Very whimsical music. I would talk to him, but it's gonna cost me. It's time to drink because I can't skip this crap.
Oh, yes?
Yes.
Museum.
What?
O'clock. Yeah, O'clock I think is a good idea. I think it's a good plot idea.
Home. We've been here for generations. As the descendants of the regional squire. Now. At first it was my parents, now my wife. All in such short time. That leaves just myself and the 2 children in this castle of a house. You're right, it's too large for just the 3 of us.
Again, I didn't say anything about it being too large.
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't mean that as sarcasm. Don't be offended.
When you gotta repeat cutscenes, it goes down a little bit better when you put some alcohol down your throat.
Thinking that I should just get rid of this house. Too many memories of my wife to bring me sorrow.
Why would you not give me the ability to skip cutscenes if you have to replay these things? Come on.
But a museum, that's something I haven't thought of. Maybe a good thing, a museum.
Oh man, you see,
perhaps this is meant to be.
Replaying all these cutscenes that I've already seen, I'm gonna get super freaking drunk drinking this thing.
There are enough pictures
Oh my
in that
god!
collection of my forebears. It seems he had an artist he favored.
You mean Carl Franson?
How did you know that?
No sense of place, this guy.
Are you checking into this house? I don't remember telling anyone that it was for sale.
Are you checking into this house? What does that mean exactly?
Like
he's gonna rent a room, or he's casing it, or he's looking at public records related to it?
Right,
I mean, what does he mean by "Are you checking into the house"? Because I don't know.
Turn a part of this building into a private museum and open the collection of paintings to the public. That way I can take care of the children while I work. Besides, I know that there's at least one admirer of Carl Franson's work. All right, that's what I'll do. I owe you many thanks.
Don't touch me!
By the way, allow me to introduce myself, if somewhat belatedly. My name is Alfred Brum.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ike Kush.
I'm grateful to you, Ike.
Kush and Brum, together forever.
We'll have tea or something.
Okay.
And emphasis on or something. Or something. Would you like to come in for tea or something? It's a giant freaking baby. He's scared of the baby. It's so big. He can't even come near the baby. It's so freakishly large.
All right then. Come out by yourself.
He's scared. I would be scared to come near that baby. Just think of a massive baby. It's like this big. It's like this big. You saw the girl holding it earlier, right? She's like holding it like, I got the baby. She's holding it like this. Like, it's too big.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you for the tea, dear. Oh, yes. I should tell my sweet Sibylla. I've decided to turn this house into a museum. What do you think?
Sibylla. I've heard the name Sybil.
Whatever you decide,
Never
it's
heard of
always
Sibylla.
good enough for me.
Thank you. I was a little afraid that you'd object.
Oh, it's much, much better than
Oh god, this
selling
scene
this
is
house.
he's too relaxed. It's still weird.
I'm sorry I made you worry that much. I know. Let's have a photograph taken.
And then the photograph
Going
is
to
talked
start
about.
a museum, we'll need to renovate. We'll all get a picture taken with the house before then. Please join us, Ike. There's no time like the present. I'm going to fetch the photographer this instant.
Mr. Franson,
'Cause
this
it's
early
not the
in
present.
the morning?
Franson?
Oh, yes, he's descended from the painter Carl Franson. Maybe that's why he's a photographer. He's a
Maybe.
good friend of mine. I can count on him to come if I need him.
I need him now. Go tell him I need him now. What is going on in that?
You hold the fort and
That looks
watch
so
the baby,
awkward. Look at that grab.
Of course.
These animators were not destined to work at Pixar. I'm just telling you that. This is no Day of the Tentacle animation style or level of talent.
Father, not to sell the house?
In case you don't know, the head animator for Day of the Tentacle, Lucas
something your father decided
Arts
on his
game,
own.
ended up going to Pixar, which is why the animation in Day of the Tentacle is so good.
But I'm awfully glad that the house won't
Because
be
they had some
sold.
massive talent working on it. Of course, you know there's a Lucas Pixar connection. Pixar was originally owned by
All meant it
Lucas
for you.
and sold.
Oh, that's okay.
Apparently, Lucas is an idiot.
I may look little, but I can do anything. Everything besides cooking, that is.
Everything besides cooking.
That's for Father to wear in the festival.
Why can't I skip this? Dear God. I could pause it over and over and over and over and over and over again. But I can't fucking skip it.
So don't be shy.
Oh my God. Oh, the angle is so strange.
Are you cold?
Oh, I missed the vibration. Apparently when he sneezed, it vibrated the controller. I wasn't holding it, so I missed it. Oh my God, don't put that on. What is she doing with it right now? She's like just ruffling it? What's almost done? What did she do?
You do look funny.
You look racist.
It suits you. Let's have the picture taken like that.
No, let's don't. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. I've got the sacred pincushion.
Isn't that an interesting egg?
No, it's not.
Father bought it for me the other day. There's paper inside it, and you can write letters on there.
Did you know you could write letters on paper, guys?
You can have it.
Did you know?
How come?
I was gonna write, please don't sell the house, and give it to Father. But now that he said he's not going to let the house go, it's all right.
She was gonna write, please stop touching me the way that you do, and give it to him, but... Is he gonna say something or just awkward silence for a while? Okay.
Isn't there an iron plate?
Oh God.
An iron plate? What do you want something like that for?
Well, I just kind of need one.
There's nothing like that here. What is it for? Do you need to grill something?
Oh no.
No, nothing like that. Hey, wait a second.
What is it?
A frying pan. Do you have a frying pan? Oh, you
He's
must
getting
have
too
one.
close. Give me the frying pan, little girl. Give it to me.
When Mother died, Father had all her things taken away. So we only eat what the housekeeper brings nowadays.
Wait.
No one will let me
What?
cook yet, you see.
Well, doesn't
No.
she need something to cook with? They only bring in
Cafes
food.
and
They don't cook in the house.
restaurants
That's
have
unusual,
lots of
isn't it?
frying pans.
There wasn't a lot of like
You're right.
dine and dash or whatever back then. I'm
welcome.
pretty sure.
But it's too early for any of the shops to be open.
Was there a lot of
Think of it.
like
there
two
was
house
a bunch
delivery of
frying
food
pans
back in the
where
like
that fire
freaking
was
1800s?
every day.
Like I don't know if there was. Was there? Am I wrong? Usually you cook at that house. You
It's
still need a
okay.
frying pan.
Can I borrow something to write with? And can I use this too?
First, there's the grilling. Yep, you're right, Skeeter. It starts with grilling. That's how it starts.
All right. Now it's a question of whether I can make it to that time.
I can, because I've done it. I can't believe I literally was like maybe a second away from completing this mission,
Sorry, there's something
and I
need to
didn't
take
hit
care of.
inventory in time. It's just, wow. Oh my God! It's my time travel mantra. And now I'm stuck in a screensaver. Oh no, a Windows screensaver! How do I get out of this? Ah!
Wonder if this worked. I'm pretty sure this is where I saw the juggler.
Yeah, I missed that scene last time. Otherwise, I probably would have known what to do. A lot of times playing this, I'm talking, I'm not paying attention to the clues in the dialogue. And I've spent a lot of time because I didn't pay attention to that cutscene last time.
There I am. Listen to me talking about no
I mean, it's
work.
pretty obvious what to do if you're actually paying attention, but when you had a couple of these
What on earth?
and you're talking and full of shit like I am, you miss shit.
Please, let it work. There's a letter inside. To Ike, please get something like a thick iron plate. What the?
Shank. Shank was the word I was looking for before. T-bowed shank. I don't know if I had the correct word before, if I was unsure.
I won't fall for the same trick again.
What trick?
I'm really sorry.
What was
I
the
mean
trick?
that.
Honestly, what was the trick?
Well, I guess you wouldn't go home dressed like that.
It's all set. Everyone, come out to the front.
Come on.
I don't understand what her motivation, like what trick is she even talking about?
You go on ahead. I have to get my baby brother.
Oh my God, the freakishly large baby brother. Oh, here's my baby brother. He's this big. Look, you can rock him back and forth like this.
All right. Hold still, please.
Look how big he is. Babies aren't that big.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry I dragged you out of bed.
Thank you to you too. You can change
Yeah,
back
I got it.
now.
I got it this time, bum. I had like a second to react, alright? Give me a fucking break. You
That's
You
right.
bum.
I should get changed.
That's right. I should get changed.
Oh, I thought you changed already.
Pointless.
Oh, not yet.
Oh god, the dialogue's so bad, it's getting to me. First time it's funny, the second time it's just painful. But I got it this time. I got it. There it is.
Frying pan already?
I've got the frying pan. I
Oh,
got
that.
the fucking
It's
frying
a long
pan.
story.
It is a long story.
I'm sorry, but I have something I need to do, so see you soon.
It involves the frying pan.
Soon.
And your
Use that
freakishly
to
large
advantage
baby
once.
brother. He's too
What?
big.
I
The
saw
baby's
you.
too big.
What are you talking about?
What's the matter? You have to go somewhere, right? You shouldn't be late.
Oh, that's right. Okay, see you. No, I should go back to the present from here where other people can't see me.
A present. A back to the present. Wait, is there... I got an energy unit. It's best that I return as soon as possible. And use the frying pan. Immediately. Don't fuck about. You see, I think it would be good like a game over screen. Instead of saying game over, you just say, stop fucking around. Instead of game over. Stop fucking around. Wait, oh my god. See, like, no matter how... You see? You saw that. No matter how much time you have 4 seconds to react. I'm alive, right? I did this right. See? This time I learned. I learned from my mistake last... You see? Guys, I'm a genius. Fucking did it. And now I can make bacon with the frying pan. I will
I
bacon!
managed to escape thanks to this thing.
I didn't know last time I had only had 4 seconds. I didn't know. Give me a break. You would have made the same mistake, bum. You would have made the same mistake. Don't try to act like you wouldn't have. Don't try to act like you wouldn't have. So now that you guys saw what happened, you can judge whether I should be judged. On whether I should have known to instantly hit square and frying pan. I didn't know. I didn't know there was going to be a 4-second crunch. I didn't know, okay? I think we're going to have to close up the stream soon, though. I think it's...
Past 8:30 already.
Oh, we'll look at the
Could use a little
cutscene.
food. I guess being hungry is a sign that I'm still alive. Hey, I could go to that place, the one with the fire earlier in the day. He did say he'd give me a free meal, I think.
Really? He's concerned about the free meal? Breathing is disturbed. That breathing is disturbing. Alright. That's the end of the stream. We're not playing through the rest of this fucking shitty game tonight. But notice my night scene in the game looks better on OBS, whereas before, on the darker portions of games like Way of the Samurai and this game, which had night scenes, it looked like crap before. So I adjusted that in my my color filters, which I never even attempted to do before. I didn't even realize, because you look at it, you look at a bright, you know, day in a PlayStation 2 game, you're like, all right, it looks fine. But then you don't think about later on, there might be a night scene and it'll look like shit on OBS. I didn't realize that was a problem until we played Way of the Samurai and even most recently Shadow of Destiny the other day. So I'm trying to accommodate for that. Put some filters on. It might look a little washed out on some of the brighter days, but there, you know, I don't have to fuck around with it. Thank you, bum. I selected the right fucking item. And you know what? You came to the right fucking stream. Because you couldn't have gotten this. What happened here? Anywhere else. So, I delivered. I delivered to you this horrible game that doesn't allow you to skip cutscenes when you're replaying a whole fucking chapter because you didn't bring out your fucking frying pan in 4 seconds. That's bullshit. By the way, bullshit. Thanks, Skeeter, for sticking around. I really appreciate you. We talked about all the worst things. We talked about all the things that you shouldn't talk about. Scrambled porn, KKK. I feel like, you know, it was a complete failure in terms of recognizing boundaries and limits on what to talk about. But you know what? That's just what you get here. You get a complete lack of understanding when it comes to barriers and limits and things not to talk about. That's what you get. I don't know. And then once, you know, we're going to have bum number 1 as a commentator. We're going to come up with something to play this weekend, Skeeter. So Jeremy will be up here with me, probably irritating me with how much commentary he has. He's a good commentator at times, but sometimes it's like I can't even get in there. Can't even, like, Friday, you got it? Okay. All right, so Friday. We're doing it Friday. We'll come up with a game. I'll probably just continue this game by myself, I assume, and we'll come up with another game that we're going to continue as a co-stream. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. This was fun for me. Like, I don't care how many people are tuning in. Like, I have fun doing it. That's the most important thing. It was an experience. Alright, guys. Good night. We will maybe shadow another Destiny some other time when I solo stream. Hope to see you guys around again. Good night. I'm East Coast, so it's late as hell right now. So that's it. Hope to see you guys around. I definitely will see you around, bum. See you, Skeeter. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Boom!